Welcome on in. Good, bad, ugly Chicago Bulls edition. Now, the Chicago Bulls have had a lot of good years in their NBA history. I mean, obviously, they're kind of the team that made me fall in love with basketball, with Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, mostly Michael Jordan. Come on. I mean, who are we kidding? Michael Jordan made everyone fall in love with basketball in my generation. So the Chicago Bulls have always had a really soft place in my heart. I know you guys are like getting emotional now having me talk about it. But the Chicago Bulls are a very interesting good, bad, ugly candidate because they've never won championships other than the Chicago Bulls Michael Jordan run. So let's start off with the good, and I think we can make this very obvious. Michael Jordan, the two three-peats to make 6 championships. That's the good of the Chicago Bulls. Are you surprised that Michael Jordan was the good? Scottie Pippen is the good. Phil Jackson is the good. Dennis Rodman is the good. Horace Grant is the good. I can keep talking all day about this, but the Chicago Bulls good is simply Michael Jordan in the 1990s and part of the 1980s as well, where the team was an absolute monster. The team was the best team in basketball, and the team is a team that made people fall in love with the sport of basketball. Now to the Chicago Bulls, the bad. The bad is Derrick Rose, and you're gonna be like, what, Derrick Rose? Why is that bad? He won an MVP award. I'm talking about his injury. Look, the Chicago Bulls have not been able to catch a break since Michael Jordan really came in and won those championships. They withered away for a while. They were at some point, a really bad team. And in that case, that's why I have to say the ugly is Derrick Rose's injury, or the bad is Derrick Rose's injury, because of the amount of, it changed the face of a franchise. Jimmy Butler and Derrick Rose healthy could have competed with the Miami Heat. I don't know if they would have beat the Miami Heat, but they definitely had a chance, and he won an MVP award. So the bad is Derrick Rose. And the ugly, man, it's that Eddie Curry, Tyson Chandler shit. I mean, this team was built. When they went and got Tyson Chandler and Eddie Curry, people thought those were the next big days of the Chicago Bulls, and they just kind of withered away. They were no good. Eddie Curry himself basically ate himself out of the league. He got fat. Tyson Chandler became a role player most of his career and never really panned out to the superstar that they thought Eddie Curry and Tyson Chandler were going to be. So for me, the ugly has to be the Tyson Chandler and Eddie Curry days. So that's pretty simple if you ask me. The Chicago Bulls, good, bad, and ugly is... Excuse me. I can edit that out. Maybe we'll keep it in. All right, the Chicago Bulls, good, bad, and ugly. The good, as I said, was Michael Jordan. The bad was Derrick Rose, his injury. And the ugly is the Eddie Curry, Tyson Chandler days. If you like this content, make sure you like and subscribe. We're doing the good, bad, and ugly of every NBA team. And if it works out, we'll start doing it for other teams in other sports as well. Thank you for watching. This has been George Jarjour. See you next time.